So right now there's no one watching. Obviously, I just started. But it's what is it, like 12:30? I don't even know what time it is. It's 12:38. I am still in the bed, which is not something I normally do. I got a lot going on, which everyone knows that my whole existence is eBay right now and Etsy and just selling things and buying things to sell. Ignore that crackling sound. It's my stupid fan. My air conditioner. Oh. But you know, a few months ago I fell and twisted when I fell. Long story, but I twisted when I fell and I landed on my twisted ankle. The way I twisted, and then I fell on my ankle and my foot. I had stuff in my hands and I could not even stop myself, so down I went. And in my attempt to fall on my butt, my foot got hung up and and I landed on my foot. So that was my right foot. It has not been right since then. Ignore this. We've been pilling the wall. Whoever had this place before us didn't prep the wall before they painted, and we just painted over it about 2 years ago, and it's pilling off. So we got to pill the whole wall so we can paint in here. So that's what I've been doing. I've been pilling the wall. So we've been pilling the wall. I've got the bad foot, which does not keep me down. Everyone keeps saying, get off of your foot. I can't get off of my damn foot. I have to work. I have to be able to go source. I have to be able to go take shipments. I have to walk up and down through the house, back and forth to get my products and to get my supplies. I can't. And I wouldn't if I could, because that's not me. I don't just sit on my ass and play the little damsel in distress. That's not my gig. I don't do it. So I'm dealing with that because I can't. And then of course, you know, I go to the flea markets and the yard sales, and I'm constantly on my feet. So Doug suggested I get a cane. No, I'm not doing a cane. I'm 51. I'm not doing a cane. So I'm dealing with the boo-boo foot. I'm doing my eBay stuff. I'm peeling my wall, and I've got too many clothes. I've just got too many clothes in here to take pictures of. Oh gosh. I was thinking of doing a live auction. I've seen people do live Facebook auctions and live YouTube auctions, and I'm ready to get rid of these damn clothes. If I have to sell them for $1 a piece plus shipping, I'm gonna do it. So I'm thinking about doing a live auction with the clothes that I have that I don't think I'll be able to move very well on eBay without an extended period of time. The app Photo Room for what? Isn't that for photo editing? I don't need anything for photo editing. My pictures are bomb. I don't know if you've seen my eBay account, but my pictures are bomb. I mean, they are good. And I don't use any of that background remover or any of that. I use an actual white background. But anyway, I started eating better. I'm on this mission. Granola, salads. Yeah, I don't need it because I already use a white background. And I see some of those people use the background remover for like a pocketbook or a jacket, and it doesn't remove it all, and then it just looks crunkly. Yeah, I just use a white background. I've never used anything to remove it. I tried it, and it didn't work out very well because, like I said, it left little pieces showing up throughout. It didn't remove it all. It looked terrible. But anyway, I've been eating good. I started dabbling in eating a little bit better a few weeks ago. I still ate what I wanted, you know, but I ate healthier. Like, eat a healthier version of this kind of thing, you know. But as of yesterday, I am straight up eating really well. And salad, like I did before when I lost all the weight. Salad, which I don't mind because I love salads. And I can eat any kind of salad I want to. That's what I love about the diet that I've created. I can eat taco salad. The point is I'm getting my roughage. I'm getting my fresh, healthy, vitamin-filled greens and other vegetables. If I want to put taco meat on it, then I will. Eventually, I'll wean off the meat again. I did it for 10 years. I can do it again. So, I'm hoping by Christmas, I'm hoping by my birthday, November 26th, that I can celebrate with looking amazing, having weight down, you know. If I can just lose 20 pounds, I'd be thrilled. I don't want to lose too much though, because even though I was like 126, 127 pounds when I met Doug, I've been big for so long that if I lost too much weight now, I would look sick. I've got friends that the whole time I knew them, they were big, and then they lost all this weight and they just looked ill. I don't want that. So I'm literally in bed still. I'm just in bed. I gotta get up. I gotta go get some coffee. I want me some coffee, get my day going. I'm gonna make a smoothie. I got a NutriBullet, you guys. I bought a NutriBullet, brand new, out of the box, but the plug still even has the guard on it. It's all new. It's the motor base and 3 cups, the blade cap, and 2 lids. It's pretty good. I paid $4. And so I was going to sell it because I could get $70 for it just as it is, because it's new, even without the box or whatever. But I really always wanted one. I had the original, the Magic Bullet, you know, I had that. And I used the crap out of it. I mean, I used it constantly. So the NutriBullet is bigger, the base, the motor is more powerful, and the cups are bigger as well. So I'm going to use that, and thank you for the thumbs up. But I'm going to use that today. I've got berries. They're frozen, unfortunately. I don't have any fresh ones right now, but I have fresh bananas. So I'm going to make me a berry banana smoothie with this, I've got this really expensive protein powder. It's like $60 a container. It's insane. But anyway, you know me, I got it on a deal because that's what I do. I didn't pay $60. Anyway, I'm going to add some of that to it. Not a lot, because that's for when you're muscle building, and right now I'm not doing that. I've also got some of the stuff that Uncle Aaron told me to try. I still have some of that, so I'm going to use that. I got all kinds of shit in there I'm going to add to it. Just try to throw everything healthy at my diet that I can. I mean, I already don't freaking drink anymore. Like, I'll have like a mixed drink, 1 mixed drink 3 nights a week on a party week. That's not even a party. I'm just saying, you know, that would be a party week for me. I just don't drink anymore. And I'm gonna weigh in once a week. I'm not gonna weigh in every day. I'm just gonna do it once a week. I weighed myself yesterday and I was entirely too big. No, but seriously, I was already down because I had gotten over 250 pounds during the pandemic, which I've already talked about that before. But I was at 247. I'm going to take a picture of myself. Well, I'm going to get Doug to take a picture of me every single week, once a week, on the same day. And I'm not going to show anybody until I get to the point where I am where I want to be. And I mean, I'm fine with how I look right now, but health wise, I got to do something. I got to be healthier. I just can't. I have to take care of me, you know. I've got a lot of stuff I want to do, and I can't do them if I'm not well. So, um, I'm gonna take it. Like I said, I'm gonna take a picture a week, and then after maybe 3 months, 4 months, I'm gonna compile it all. My main source of exercise will be kettlebells, like before, years ago when I lost all that weight. Kettlebells and walking. Kettlebells and walking and healthy eating was how I lost my weight before. And I was losing a pound a day. Once my body kicked into whatever the hell it was doing, I suddenly started to lose a pound a day. And I'm going to go back to that because I got sick of eating. I ate constantly because my diet required that I eat multiple times a day. My metabolism was so dead I had to bring it back around. But this time I'm in it. I'm in it because I'm literally in the place I need to be in my mind, and I don't see anything negative barring anything horrible happening in my life or in my world. I think I'm where I need to be. Thank you for the thumbs up. Who is here? Just you, Rory? You're the only one? When are you going to find a doll that looks like me? I want to see it made like me. I'm trying to drink some water. Jesus, I gotta run a rag through my hair. Oh, I'm also looking for a way to... I know that there's a pill you can take over the counter. You don't have to have a prescription for estrogen. I'm having problems right there. It started because I have a scar here. It started that way. I have a scar. I've had it for years. I hit my head as I stood up out of a chair in Doug's office area in our bedroom back in North Carolina. When we had the 5.5 acres. So I stood up and he had put diamond plate on the shelving and extended it. And I didn't realize it, and I came up and just gashed my head. I wasn't the only one that did it. Other people in my house had done the same thing, but it left a nasty scar and hair wouldn't grow there again. But it wasn't that big of a deal. I noticed it, but with age, all you ladies, if you can relate, my hair is getting very thin, and look, it's literally like air light. It flows. It's so thin. And when you have light colored hair, you're at a greater risk for this happening, thinning hair. They don't mean just thinning follicle wise, they mean literal freaking thinning. It is as thin as can be. So I've got to get these little Estracell, I think it's called, but I'm not even sure. It's called Estra Care, Estra something. That'll help. I've been reading about it. That'll help. And gelatin, you can get flavorless, which I have, and put it in your salad, put it in your smoothie, put it in your soup, put it in any damn thing you want to. Gelatin's good for, of course, your skin, your nails, your hair. So between the pills and that, people say, oh, you got to use this product and this product. No, baby. No. Healing for something like this comes from inside. It doesn't happen because you applied something to your hair. The hair's already grown. You haven't altered anything. The hair is already out of the fucking follicle. So you have to do it from the inside. I got these, which I think I showed you guys before. I've got these. It's collagen, total body beauty, hair, skin, nails, improve fine lines, wrinkles, bones, joints, blah, 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 something peptides. And you have to take 6 of them, 6 of these things. Hold on. This is just one. That's just one. You got to take 6 of them a day. Take haven't been taking them like I should, so I need to take these every single day. I have 2 or 3 of these. I think I have 3 of them. All right, I gotta get a water. But I ain't trying to lean up. I ain't trying to lean up in my damn underwear. Yes, I know I've been known to flash a titty or 2, but you know. Hi, Diesel. Hi, Martha. I know you're there. All right, so I got 6 of these in my hand. Oh my God. I'm gonna take them. Wow. Gone. It's a peptide fortified collagen for your hair, skin, and nails. That's what it says. So it came from GNC. But so taking those, and then yeah, it is. So taking those, doing the gelatin. I'm going to give this 30 full days. I know, because it can get like depressing when you don't see any results, but I'm used to that delay. If anyone watches my videos from 2014, when I would bust my ass, work my tail off, I was going to the mall when it was too cold to walk outside, and I was walking at the mall. I was eating, like counting every calorie. I was eating like a bird, and I wasn't seeing any results, and I would just be like, oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. But I never gave up. I never freaking stopped. I kept going and I kept going. And recent years, though, I've been easily just like, oh, who gives a shit? I'm not trying to catch a dick. I've got a man. But it's really not even about that for me. Hasn't been for a long time. It's about my health. I think it's always been about my health. Hey, what's up, Ninja? What's up, my ninja? So I'm just going to focus on the health aspect, because it truly is. Weight loss is a bonus, but it's just frustrating when you're thinking, oh, okay, that'll be just a side effect. But then when you weigh in, you're not losing any, and it's like, wait a minute. So I'm expecting by the end of the 30 days, it will be a lot of high energy, weight loss, not as pudgy a face, probably a lot more saggy skin, which I don't care. I'll take all the damn saggy skin they want to give me. I don't give a shit. I'm 51, you know. I would like to have some weight off of me by my birthday in November. And I would like for my foot to stop hurting, because my foot hurts constantly. It's not hurting right now because I'm in the bed, but as soon as my feet hit that floor, odds are it's going to hurt. Almost every morning, the moment I wake up and put my feet on the floor, that foot fires up, you know. So, and without any insurance, I just deal with it. And what are you going to do? And I do the edibles, which I do that at night so that my foot doesn't wake me up in pain. I do my edible right before I go to bed. I don't do it to, you know, to be stoned. I do it to be able to sleep. It helps me fall asleep, and it helps my pain stay in check. So anyway, what else did I want to touch on? I do know, like I've been telling y'all for a while, that I was bringing this channel back to just the shit that I normally did, but I can't edit any videos because I can't figure out any of these video editing softwares. They're all too much shit going on, you know? You're still a good-looking woman. Oh, thank you so much, Beta Boy Elvis. Speaking of that, telling me I'm a good-looking woman. Guess what happened? Hey, Aaron. Orthopedic shoes. I'm old enough. Eat a dick. Video editing is easy once you learn it. I liked the Movie Maker that came with Windows. It didn't have anything I didn't need. But we went yard selling. Me and Doug went yard selling over the weekend, and we went to this one place, and these chicks were having two chicks having a yard sale, and they had this giant Great Dane dog. And it made me feel so good. I was wearing just a pair of olive green shorts, a matching top that was kind of like white and olive green, a pair of sandals. I had some mascara on my eyes. I didn't have on any makeup. I just had on, because I have no eyelashes because I'm blonde and everything is fucking blonde. So I'm talking to these chicks. One of them was like tatted up. She was tatted all over. She's the one that had the big dog, and the other one was really pretty. And she was sitting beside her. So we're just talking, and we're talking about the giant dog and all this mess. Well, Doug apparently got sick of me chatting, and he went to the truck, and I didn't know it. And I turned around and I went, did he go back? Is he gone? Did he go back to the truck? And they were like, yeah, he went back in there and sat down. And I said, I told him he didn't have to go. This was across town. We went across town because there were no cells around here. And I said, I told him he did not have to go. He could have stayed his ass at home. And they laughed. I said, but he don't let me go anywhere alone. He will not let me go anywhere alone. And the tatted up girl said, I don't blame him. You're gorgeous. And I went, what? She went, you're gorgeous as hell, man. I don't blame him. I wouldn't let you go anywhere either. And I just was. And then the other girl, the really pretty girl, she went, you're really pretty. And I went, well, thank you. But I don't agree with you, but thank you. I was like, and there's something about when a man compliments you, it's not the same as when a woman does. You'd motorboat me, you dummy. Well, you know what? You better do it before these boobs go away, because when I lose weight, so will they. They'll be gone. But not about the shoes. I have been buying a lot of shoes, Erin, to try to, how did you lose all the weight? I haven't lost any yet. I'm working on it. But when I first lost the weight, I did it by eating. I took meat. I had no meat in my diet already anyway. But then with the meat being out of my diet, I went to smoothies, juicing, and salads. So, and I walked all the time. I constantly was walking and drinking water galore. So that was how I lost the weight. Anything more than a handful of waste. Well, I got a whole lot of waste up here, okay? I'm just wasting space up here. So anyway, there's something about when a woman compliments you. It just feels so genuine, Too genuine. It's great. It's just made. And I went back to the car and told Doug what happened, and he looked like he was mad. I swear he looked like he was genuinely mad. I was like, you're not going to believe what them girls said. And I told him, and he, I was like, what's wrong with you? Nothing. I was like, oh, you mad? You jealous? You jealous? Really? You married to me, but you jealous. Dumbass. He was jealous of a tatted up girl. She said her husband had been hit by a car, and he was laid up in the house recovering from the accident. So she clearly wasn't gay. Well, she might have been bi. I don't know. But anyway, it made me feel good. I told her, I was like, you made my day. You totally made my day. So it was just more motivation for me to do what I've been needing to do anyway. I've been trying to, like I say, slowly get into it. But and I've not been doing eBay like I should. You guys, I have been so slacking up. My sales are bad because I'm only getting my weekends are 7 to 10 sales a whole weekend. That is horrible. But it's my own fault. I need to get. But I've just got so much shit in here. I can't even. I'm going to go through the clothes again that I have to list, and I'm going to probably donate some. Or I might just go ahead and do that online auction thing where I do it live. I hold it up, start the bid at $1, and if it doesn't sell, it goes into the donate pile. If it does sell, then the person can pay me through Cash App or Chime and send me their address, and I'll mail it to them. Everything is documented. Everyone can see, that the person bought it. They can get tracking information for their package because I do it all from home, and they can track the package, and everything would be mailed within 24 hours, I'm sure. Unless I sold a lot, then I would need 48 hours. The clothes are easy to ship. I've got packaging supplies for like envelopes and stuff for shipments galore. So that would be a quick, easy ship. So I might be able to do them in 24 hours and just send them off. But all clothes would ship for $5 flat. So if you get something for $1, you're really paying just $6 because you're paying the $5 for shipping. So clothes would ship. That would just keep it easier than me having to calculate the shipping and all that crap. It would be $5 flat, even if it's a big giant coat. I wouldn't sell a big giant coat on auction though, because that's the kind of thing I can really sell on eBay really, really well. So yeah, $5 shipping flat, done. If it goes over a little, then I just pay it because I don't think it would go over. But if someone bought more than one item, then it would be like $5 for the first item, $3 for the second item, and then $2 for the third item, and then $1 for each additional item until we reach the cost of whatever I can fit into a mailer and whatever that flat rate is. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I never make really anything off of my shipping. I know a lot of times a seller will charge too much for shipping, and then they pocket the difference. It's like you charged them $28 for shipping and it costed you $15. See, if that ever happens to me, I refund the difference. Doug gets so mad at me. He's like, they had no way to know. I said, what? So what has that got to do with anything? I know. I'm not going to charge them that and then pocket that extra money. That's bullshit. If it's like anywhere from like 25 cents to $1.25 over what it actually cost, I don't refund that. That's a trivial amount. And it can help go towards the supplies that I needed to use to send it, But no, I don't do that. I don't do that. My arm is killing me now from holding this phone. But anyway, so what's everyone got going on today? Because I'm getting ready to finally get out of this bed. Oh yeah, why I'm still in bed? That foot. I had a hard night. I didn't get to bed until like almost 5. I just laid here. I just couldn't sleep. And my foot's all fucked up. But I think that the vitamins and stuff, because I also take Centrum Silver, thanks to Mara, because she sent them to me. Working on your stream deck. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm guessing it's got to do with gaming, maybe? But anyway, so yeah, I slept late. I've been up since 9:30. I just haven't gotten out of the bed. Later tonight, I'm going to go finish painting my trailer. I came in late. Is it gout? Plantar fest? No. Oh, Aaron, I fell a few months ago. I was carrying stuff up onto the porch. We had just got back from the store, so both my hands were full, and I came through the front gate right there on the porch, and there were some electrical cords that Doug had brought in from work, and they were laying there, and a tie-down strap. And my foot, I felt myself catch on that, and I was trying to turn and land on my butt because I knew I was going down. So, and as we know, I'm a big girl, so I knew I had to land on my ass. There was no way I could go straight forward. I would have killed myself. So as I turned to land on my ass, my foot stayed hung up in the tie-down strap, the ratchet strap. and I landed on the foot as it was twisted. And I believe I probably broke a bone in the top of my foot, but I don't know because I don't have any insurance, so I just deal with it. But yeah, it stays swollen. My ankle stays swollen. The top of my foot has good days, but the ankle stays swollen. It doesn't ever go down. So yeah, that's what happened to my foot. Yep. The pain is mostly in the top of my foot. All those little bones at the top, right there. Horrible. Sometimes I'll just be standing in one spot and all of a sudden it'll feel like an electrical charge shoot through my foot. And it just makes me literally vocalize. I don't care where I'm at, I will make a guttural sound because it is, it's awful. It's awful. And Doug will look at me and go, "Your foot?" Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I have that hurts ever. So that's why I didn't get up this morning like I should. I mean, I did. I got up at like 9:30, but man, my day is slow going. So slow. I got to get my shit together. I got to go in there and make a smoothie in my new NutriBullet. Oh, and we have an Omega. Oh, we've got an Omega juicer. I can't remember the model, but it's the one that I wanted back in 2014 when I was in 2015 when I was doing my juicing and all that stuff. I mean, I was doing my juicing before, but that's when I was getting serious about it, right? So I couldn't afford it. It was like almost $500 for the one I wanted. And I was like, that's just the Cadillac of all of them. And I wish I could, but I can't. Doug found it at the thrift store for $10. And it is in amazing shape. I was like, this thing is like beautiful. He was going to sell it. It sells right now. That very one sells for close to $300 used. He's like, I can make a lot of money on this, but I want to keep it. I said, Doug, make your money. That's a lot of money. You only pay 10. We're in the business of making money. Make your money. We need to buy a house. Go make money. He's like, no, I'll take your old one and sell it. We'll trade. You can have that one and I'll sell your old one. I went, the old one isn't selling for a whole lot. He went, I don't care. Take it. So we're keeping the Omega, which is so great. It's so great. The one that I've got is the Breville juice fountain. Doesn't sell for much. He might get 80 to 100. Clearly I didn't pay 80 to 100. I paid 10. But so I have an Omega juicer. I'm so happy. I can't wait to use it. And of course the Breville that I won't use ever again. I didn't really like it. It was okay, but and then my NutriBullet so I can do smoothies. Yeah, I'm gonna shake this weight. I'm bringing sexy back this time for real, y'all. I ain't playing games no more. Things have been going pretty good. So like I was saying earlier, barring any accidents or horrible family event, I should stay on track. Okay. As soon as I find clothes. I gotta find clothes. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. Because y'all know my fat ass wore a bikini at the beach a while back. I don't wear bikinis, but I did. I wore a fucking bikini. And I kept the shorts on. I do, but I don't use them. I have them. We just, because, we pick up so much stuff. And we did pick some up and we have them, but I don't. Aaron, I live in a warehouse. Like, there's nowhere for me to walk with those. You have to pretty much crab walk through here because of all the inventory. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. All right, well, that's my little scoop for the day. I'm going to try to do updates every day, but not for this long. I need to get my life together. I literally have clothes in 2 giant boxes over here. I've got clothes over there in a giant stack. I've got a big zipper bag and a box full, plus stacked on top of clothes. I've got a box of clothes in the office, 2 bags and a box of clothes in the living room, which is now the warehouse, plus all of the clothes I've already listed and stored up in the individual bags. I code them, they have a number. Every time I list them, in the title there will be a number, and it correlates with the bag. And I bought these little number stickers off of eBay, and up to 1,000, I think. So I have well over 1,000 that I need to list. So I have wardrobe clothing bags that I bought, and I reuse the bags. I just take the clothing out of the bag when it sells, put the bag into the box to reuse it for another piece of clothing. It's very organized. Clothing, shoes, and media like DVD, CDs, books, easiest thing to pull. I've had my method for those things is so good. They're literally cataloged. So all the bags are in boxes, like not boxes, but plastic totes I bought. So it's like 1 through whatever, and then the next box is, it just keeps picking up from there. So that's good. But I'm running out of room. That's not good. Oh gosh, Derek. Hey, what aren't we selling? Yeah, it's been 3 months that I fell. At least that. Yeah, about 3 months. I sell everything. I sell everything. I'm gonna try not to flash down to my underwear. I'm in a tank top and underwear, and y'all don't need to see that. Ain't nobody trying to see all that shit. Hold on. I mean, like, look. Just this wall. Look at all the electronics, and it goes all the way down. Printers, electronics. I mean, it's crazy. Here's my clothing rack, one of them. See, y'all, I ain't playing no fucking games, y'all. I'm serious about this shit. I'm a tax-paying seller. Not to mention all of the shit on these. I went and spent a fortune on those metal wire shelving. Oh yeah, I'm still doing the eBay thingy. This month, the month of July hasn't been great. I've made like $1,700 for the month. That's not great. That's not great. But out of that $1,700, I have less than $200 invested. So there's that. Probably have less than 130 invested if I really wanted to sit down and look at the numbers. Like I just sold a Paw Patrol, like Sky, the little girl from Paw Patrol, the little girl dog. I just sold her big, huge plane and 2 little dogs for $55 plus shipping. I paid 70 cents. So, I mean, I love my job. I work my own hours. I sell what the hell I want to. And if I don't want to sell it, I'll pull it off of eBay and donate it, And we're thinking of doing the flea market as well. Because some things will sell better here than they will online. And I love going out there. So I'm in a really good place, y'all. I'm in a really, really, really good place. I just am. I'm in a really good place. It can always get better. There's always a way for it to improve, but I definitely can't complain. Other than my foot. Fuck my foot. I'm gonna complain about that. I am. So, my ear's itching. I'm complaining about that. So I already took my peptides and collagen. I'm going to go take my Centrum Silver because Mara gave me old lady vitamins. And I'm going to take my vitamin B12 liquid shots that Mara got me. So I can have some energy today. Oh, and I got this too. Oh, God, my ear's itching. What the flip? Whatever that word is, vitamin C. You need to force yourself to stay in bed for a month with that foot elevated. I'm an internet rabbi. I know these things. I can't, Aaron. I have to work. I have to work. I can't. I was like that as a kid too, when I sliced my foot open and I had to get stitched up, and then they said she has to stay off that foot. And talking about these places where you have like a booth and sell stuff, and like, yeah, that's where I find the stuff that I sell. A lot of it, I find it there. I find it at yard sales, and I find it at thrift stores. And anytime that I can buy something for 70 cents and sell it for $55, or buy it for $3 and sell it for $255, it's a good day in my life. It's a damn good day. So that's what I do. And I don't answer to anybody except Uncle Sam when tax time comes around. But there's an accountant right up the road, and I'm just going to take everything and give it to her and be like, there you go. There's all my shit. Find my taxes. Tell me what I owe. Because I haven't paid any. You know, I was going to pay quarterly all year, but I just haven't done it. That's a great, isn't it? Derek, isn't it great? It's super fantastic. I bought that book. That was one of my favorites. I bought that book for $1.49 last year, and January 1st, I woke up and the first sale of the year was that book. I paid $149 for it and sold it for $150. I mean, dollars, not cents. So, yeah, I love my job. And I'm going to share it with everyone, and hopefully as I'm doing better and better with what I want to do, then it will motivate others to do what the hell ever they want to do. And I mean, I want to get a food truck that I would only run maybe 3 days a week, but you know, I want to do so much. I want to cram as much into the time I have in this world as I possibly can. I want to say I did it. Whether it succeeds or not, I don't care. I mean, I would love for it to succeed. The point for me is not saying, you know, oh, I succeeded. I want the adventure. I want the chance to make the effort and try, you know. So I want to get a food truck. I want to do this eBay thing and the Etsy thing. We want to buy a place. We got a lot going on. And Doug's not as motivated as me, but he's in for it. Y'all know how Doug is. If I say, let's do this, he says, okay. I mentioned a while back, I was like, we got to get out of this state. We can't afford this. State is horrible. And now it's all over the news, you know. Cricket burgers are going to be the next big thing. Get in on it on the ground floor. Ooh, yeah, try something that is different from the normal. Yeah. I told Doug, I don't want all my eggs in one basket. I want to dabble in a lot of it. And I want to dabble in stuff that we can just put someone to work for us, so we don't have to man everything we do. I want multiple things going on, which is going to happen. It's just, I'm anxious, and it's going to take time because it takes money. We currently just don't have that kind of stuff just on hand, you know. We don't have the ability to just go out and just do it all, bam. So I'm being patient, and I know that if I want to do it, I don't have to fight Doug about it. That's the beauty of that, is it's not like I have to convince Doug. Doug's down. He's like, psh, you're one of the smartest people I've ever met. You're good. If you want to do it, then you know it's going to make something, so you go do it. Every time I've told him that we should do this or buy that and I can make money on it, he in the beginning would fight me and go, we don't have that kind of money. I'm like, you're going to have even more money. And then I would do it and I would be right. So now he just kind of lets me do what I want to do, and I don't take advantage of it, you know. I bought a Marshall Shredmaster pedal, which was from, they made them, and I believe it was 1993. They're not that easy to find in the condition mine is in. They're not that easy to find anyway, but mine is basically mint. There's no scratches. There's a little bit of marks around the edges, but compared to some of these ones that literally look like they've been shredded. So yeah, so I paid $50 for that, and Doug didn't hesitate. He was like, yeah, we can get that, because he already knew. He was like, yeah, if you say it's going to make money, it's going to make it. And I've got it listed for $290 without the power cord, and it will sell without the power cord. They sell without it all the time. So I'm all over the place, but the focus is always the same thing: make money, make money, make money, make money, make money. So that's what I'm trying to do. I like being able to take Doug out to eat. I can go, let's go get something to eat. He's like, I don't have any money till payday. I'm like, psh, I get paid every day. Money goes on my account every day. I get paid every single day. There might be 1 or 2 days a week every now and then where the sales are down, so I don't really get paid. But yeah, so I can take Doug out and treat him, and he don't mind it a bit. Most men are like, no, that's my job. And the woman will give the man the money so it looks like he's paying for it because it's all about image. No. I even order for Doug. I know what he likes, and he doesn't want to talk to anybody. Doug doesn't like talking to people. That's me. I love to talk to people. So when we go out to eat, he'll look at the menu. The lady will be like, so do you know what you want? And he'll say, yeah, we'll just take a minute. Or I'll tell her. Off she'll go, and then he'll tell me what he wants. Be like, come on, Doug, let's go. And then when the lady comes back, I'll order. They automatically look at Doug every time. And Doug just looks at them and then looks at me. And they go, oh. And they look at me. And I'm like, don't talk to my husband. But then we just laugh it off because the waitress knows I'm just making a joke. I'm like, don't be talking to my husband. You look at me. So, Doug's a hermit. He doesn't like to talk to people. He lets me do that. He likes to go to work and come home. Every now and then he'll have a beer. About once a week he'll have a beer or two. And we lay here in the bed and watch our shows. Pretty basic life, pretty simple. Hi, Snoopy Snoop. Who is Snoopy Snoop? Hi, Snoopy Snoop. Let's get something else. I think that's it. I think mine and Doug's personalities complement each other because I'm the outgoing one. Oh, that's who I thought, but I wasn't sure. Hey, Bean. I love you, Bean. But Mag got mad the other night. Mag. She got mad the other night. It's been about 2 weeks ago, maybe a week and a half ago. She came to the door and she was like, hey, are y'all going to the store? If you are, I want to go. And I was like, well, me and Dad had something we had to do, and it didn't involve anyone else. And she went, Jesus Christ, I have never in my life seen grown people want to be up each other's ass so much. I was like, but we're not. I was like, we're married. She was like, no, you're not. You're joined at the hip. I have no idea what the hell's wrong with y'all, but y'all are constantly up each other's ass. She'll ask Doug about something, and Doug will say, I don't know. We'll have to ask Mom. And she's like, why? He's like, because Mom has something to say about it. So yeah, I like it. At BJ's. A simple life is the best life. Yes, Derek. Yes. And we lay right here in our bed and we watch Netflix or we watch YouTube videos, and It's chill and peaceful. This room is really small and it's like a cave. Plus, we're surrounded by all of our eBay merchandise, which is horrific because this room was supposed to be eBay free. That lasted for all of about a day and a half. It's awful. It's too much shit. Ugh. I'm thinking of lotting up DVDs, like all children's, all scary, all thriller, all action, and selling them in a lot. I may do that on the auction. People still buy those. I just haven't listed most of them because, oh, there's so much. There's so much. Oh, there's so much. I got a lot to do today. We're headed to a chocolate museum after lunch. God, I wish I had time to do all that shit y'all do. I ain't got time to do nothing, man. Except work. Which I don't mind because I love my job. I just wish I could take a break and go do something fun. I wish. Maybe. One day. That's the way we are. Go work, come home, go out to eat here and there, and sit at home and relax. That's it. Doug works, then he comes home and he'll list some of his stuff on his eBay. He's got a good eye for this shit, man. He's really good. He's pickier than me. He'll only pick up. Like, we'll go to a thrift store and I'll have a cart full. He'll have 3 things. And he's like, but all 3 of these things are costing me $13, but they're going to reap me $300. And I'm like, well, that's good, Doug. You've got a good eye for the shit, but I just don't want to miss anything. So I grab a lot of shit. I got to stop selling the petty stuff. That's us besides the work part. Besides the work part. Yeah. Yeah, I got to get up because this bed's making me tired, so I can't be tired. I have to work. I got to get my coffee going. I'll probably do cold coffee today because it's kind of warm right now in the living room. Well, anyway, I spoke for too long. I just wanted to talk to people outside of my house, so there I did it. I've been noticing that around here that uranium glass from back in the day are getting popular. Really? It's been popular. What you talking about? Talking about the shit that glows? The Vaseline glass, that glowing? Yeah. That's been... I had a piece. I don't know what happened to it. It wasn't anything big. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to look. I'm a housewife. That's my job, damn it. I missed your live. No, you didn't miss it. You're right here talking to me right now. But anyway, we are thinking of leaving the state because it's just too much here. And then they do these articles. We've been seeing these news reports about people leaving the state, and the reasons are the same reasons we've been looking at, which is the cost of living here is absolutely insane. You know, just, yep, glows with a black light. Yep. It's good to get, I need to go to Amazon and get one of those little mini black lights you can take with you, you know. I don't really do a lot of trinket stuff. I do stuff that's like, that you need. Clothing, electronics, small appliances. Near the grandbabies, we considered an area near South or North Carolina. But I really don't want to go back to the Carolinas. I really don't. I really don't. For some reason, Ohio keeps calling to me, and I don't know why. I kept telling Doug, why do I feel like Ohio is where we need to be? He said, where? I said, I don't know. I just know that Ohio has been screaming for me for about 3 months. So I looked at properties there, and they're way more affordable. Holy crap, for nice houses. I'm talking not in the hood, nice freaking houses. Some of these houses I looked at, they were like 180, 200 grand, right? I said, if you took that same house and you put it in Florida, that's 800 grand all day long. Texas? Why would anyone live in Texas? No. No, hell no. Ohio just keeps beckoning. Rivers catch on fire in Ohio. Just think about that for... What do you mean? What are you talking about? What do I need to look up to see what you're talking about? Kathy's brother is there. We visited him last year. It's a nice state. Yeah, there's a lot of places there. You got to be careful. See, y'all know Will, Hollywood Care Bear. He's from there. And this weekend, when we were at the flea market, he called me FaceTime. And I answered, and he was all puffy-eyed, and he looked like he had just got out of the bed. He said, "What are y'all doing?" I said, "We're at Ramona." And he lives down the street from there. We're across town, but he's right down the street from there. Not everyone can handle the best state. Oh, motherfucker, please. You've never heard about the Cuyahoga River catching fire? No, I haven't. I've heard of Cuyahoga, but anyway. So I told Will, I was like, "We're at Ramona. I'm trying to work. I don't got time to talk, and I can't hear you anyway. Go fuck off. I'll see you when you get here. Bye." And sure enough, he come up there. He met us in the food court. But anyway, so we spent all day with Will Saturday when we were trying to leave to go home because I'd been up all night long the night before. He said, "No, you're not going home. We're going to eat." So we all went out to eat. And then from there, we went to the Mexican, from the Mexican restaurant, we went to the thrift store where, it was either that one or the Susquehanna or both. We went to the thrift store where he found the necklace with my name written on the rice, which is crazy. It's right up there. It's got my name, Corey, written on rice. And it's got a dolphin and American flag theme. Ironically, this was right after Sherry passed away. And Sherry is a dolphin fanatic. And she is an American flag fanatic. 4th of July is her favorite holiday. And that's what killed her. She went to a 4th of July event, and within a couple of days she was dead. She caught it. And it was before the vaccine. No, right after the vaccine that she didn't get it. That's what it was. She didn't get the shot. She bought into the bullshit about it not being bad, and not needing a shot. So anyway, that thrift store that Will found that necklace that I know Sherry made him find. I know in my heart Sherry made him find that. What are the odds? This was a brand new store, hardly had anything inside. And this one necklace with a rice grain with my name, spelled C-O-R-I. And a dolphin, and an American flag theme. All in one necklace for $1. So it's one of my most cherished items. But, so we went there. Will was telling me, when I was telling him about Ohio, he said, "I'm from Ohio, don't go to Ohio." I said, "All of Ohio, really, Will? Because you can account for all of Ohio?" He's like, no. Don't go to Montgomery County anywhere. I was like, "I don't even know what Montgomery County is, but I'll take your word for it." So whatever's in Montgomery County, we won't be going. He said it's horrible. The crime is terrible. The beer they used to drink on the Drew Carey show was called Burning River Pale Ale. Really? I never watched the Drew Carey show, so. But, so then after we did all that, and we went and ate, and we went to that thrift store. Then we went to another thrift store. And then he came over to our house. And then he said, "I'm going to take the boys to stay the night." And I said, Don't let the door hit you in the ass, buddy. Kettering, Ohio is a nice area. I'll keep that in mind. I'll check it out. So then he took the boys. They stayed the night, and then the next day he brought them home, and he hung out with us. We all went to the grocery store. We all piled into 2 cars, and of course, the day that he met us at the flea market, he stole me from Doug. He made me ride with him because he just bought a truck, so he wanted me to see his new truck. And I said, "Doug's going to be mad at you." And he said, "Why?" I said, "Because you stole me from him on our day together." And he went, "I've already warned Doug that I was going to come steal you many times, and I knew you wouldn't go, so I'm stealing you now." So I spent the whole day with Will, and we only saw Doug because he was following us. He said, "I don't care. I know Will doesn't ever get to see you." So, and then Sunday we spent all day together. Like I say, we went to the grocery store, all of us, the whole family and Will. And he's like my son. He's like my child. He's good people. He's a good friend to have. But he said Ohio's bad, and I told him the whole state can't be bad, so shut the hell up. Oh, I gotta get busy. I'll probably get the boys in here to peel the wall. I don't feel like peeling the wall right now. I can't do the thrift store thing. I love it, but Kathy hates it. I need to find something we both... Why does she hate it? Oh my goodness, the thrift store has so many treasures. Oh, so many wonderful treasures. That's where I got my badass juicer. Well, Doug did. That he gave to me. He traded me a okay one for an amazing one. Wasn't that nice of him? It was nice of him. I do have to get off of here. See, I'm just dragging this out so I don't have to go. I gotta get busy. She hates shopping. Yeah, I don't like shopping either. Retail. I hate retail shopping. Hate
Let's
retail.
See.
Oh.
With this, it turns the rudder.
Shut up. Retail shopping makes my skin hurt. I don't like it. It's too much money. I'm not trying to spend my money on retail when I can get... See, I can get like a $20 handbag from Walmart, and it's a $20 fucking handbag. Or I go to the flea market like this weekend and get this beautiful Dooney and Burke bag for $10. Hold on. And just to make sure that it was not a fake, I read a thing where it said, register it on the website. And if it is not real and not in their, whatever, it'll tell you that it's an error. Well, mine was like, thank you, you've registered your J6. This thing is banging. It's not an expensive one. But see, I get that for $10, which is clearly more than a $10 bag. That leather is amazing. Or I can go to Walmart and get a $20 bag, and it's literally a $3 bag. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Alrighty then, girlie. I guess we'll see you next time. Have an awesome one. You too. Bye, Derek. Coffee is the Dark Lord, and he demands worship. Kathy would rather buy new and not used. LOL, I don't give a shit. I love yard sales. I ain't buying new. If I don't have to, I ain't gonna. Like I just said, I can spend 10 on a nice bag like that one. So for $10, I get a bag worth 70, maybe a little under. And bye, Derek. See you next time. Go back to work. Or I can spend 20 on a $3 bag at Walmart. No, thank you. Anyway. All right, well, I'm really going to go this time. And thank you for the thumbs up. But yes, I'm going to go this time, and I'm going to get my day going and go weigh myself and have a smoothie. Well, it's 1:30. Maybe I should just have a... Damn it. I don't know how long that went. Weird. Anyway, but tonight we're having burrito bowls, and I love them. They're delicious, and it cuts out the carbs from the wrap. I just put it in a bowl. Kind of like Chipotle style. I need to get a better bra too, so I can push all of this up and make it look more attractive. Alright. That's one thing I will buy new is a bra. Our lunch just came. I need to eat. Love you, babe. Love you too. Love all you guys. Thanks for coming in and listening to me yap, because I need human interaction. Later. Y'all don't forget to thumbs me up, bitches. Bye.